Sir Ivan Rogers' lengthy memo urged staff to fight ill-founded and muddled government thinking. As he bowed out just months before Brexit talks, Britain's EU ambassador has launched a barely veiled attack on the government in his resignation email. It emerged tonight. Sir Ivan Rogers' lengthy memo urged staff to fight ill-founded and muddled government thinking, it was reported, as he bowed out just months before Brexit talks begin. Reports had suggested the knives were out for Sir Ivan because of his gloomy pessimism before he announced he was quitting today. He had warned it could take 10 years to strike trade deals with the EU. Now his apparent parting shot to staff at the UK's permanent representation to the EU has been published by the BBC and The Times. According both news outlets, Sir Ivan warned realism was needed more than ever right now, as officials are kept in the dark as to Theresa May's Brexit plan. His note said leaving would be a tremendous wrench, and wrote, "I hope you will continue to challenge ill-founded arguments and muddled thinking, and that you will never be afraid to speak the truth to those in power. I hope that you will support each other in those difficult moments where you have to deliver messages that are disagreeable to those who need to hear them." The note admitted not even Sir Ivan knew what the government's Brexit plan will be. It said, "We do not yet know what the government will set as negotiating objectives for the UK's relationship with the EU after exit." And it warned that unlike in the EU, serious multilateral negotiating experience is in short supply in Whitehall, and Britain would only succeed if it negotiates resolutely. It added, "Senior ministers, who will decide on our positions, issue by issue, also need from you detailed, unvarnished, even where this is uncomfortable, a nuanced understanding of the views, interests and incentives of the other 27. The note urged staff to stick with it, saying, "The feigned UKREP combination of immense creativity with realism grounded in negotiating experience is needed more than ever right now." And in an apparent attack on hard Brexit-backing ministers, the note said, "Contrary to the beliefs of some, free trade does not just happen when it is not thwarted by the authorities." Lib Dem leader Tim Farron said Sir Ivan's memo showed Theresa May was marching ahead without a plan or even a clue. He added, "We need our top people around the table if we are going to avoid wrecking the country with Brexit. It is shameful that vital, talented people like Ivan Rogers are instead being driven away." Labour MP David Lammy branded the note a thinly disguised attack on the government's Brexit shambles.